Hey guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to create your own exercise program. I am a personal trainer. This is what I do with my clients, and this is what I believe would help a lot of people. Of course, this is very generic, so just take it with a grain of salt. This is for beginners only, so if you want something more advanced, let me know in the comment section and I'll do a more advanced one. Okay guys, let's get right into it. First off, if you are super new to the gym, don't really know what you're doing, I would definitely advise starting off really slow, maybe 2 to 3 times a week, looking at tons of YouTube videos. I will be sharing more YouTube videos and form and stuff like that in the future. But there's so many free contents out there. Just make sure who you are going through is a personal trainer or has a kinesiology degree and stuff like that. Make sure that they are qualified to let you know what they're doing. There's so much misinformation out there, guys. I just want to know if you are super new to the gym, I would just focus on the basics, learning form, learning what exercise you like, learning how to do them, etc., etc. And I would focus on doing things that you enjoy. If you enjoy like kickboxing, go do kickboxing. If you enjoy tennis, go do tennis as well. I would honestly find things that you enjoy, as well as trying to do some cardio and weight training as well, because those are going to definitely help your muscular strength and help your cardiovascular as well. So I would do a little bit of everything at the very beginning until you get like really into it and you feel good and you want to add. So now to focus more on the training portion of the side of this video, I would start with probably 3 full body days. So you want to train every muscle group at least 2 times a week, even starting out. So we're going to stick with compound movements. That's pretty much all that means, is just you're training multiple muscle groups at once. So squat, you're going to be pretty much training almost every single muscle on your lower half. That's why squats are so great. Same thing with deadlifts, depending on which deadlift you do. Deadlifts, the conventional deadlift, targets like almost every single muscle group. It's just really important to add these compound movements into your exercises when you're first starting out. I would focus more on these than isolation, because these are gonna give you the best bang for your buck, especially if you're only going 3 times a week. If you do a bunch of isolation exercises, you won't have time to do every single muscle group 2 times a week. So I would stick with full body. That way you are training everything that you need to train. You need to train everything. You need to know, you need to be working on balance. You need to be training abs, hips, legs, upper body. And that takes a lot of time. So if you do compound movements and full body exercises 2 to 3 times a week, then you're probably going to be able to train everything in about an hour. Also, you could add supersets. I would have to go to a whole new video to do supersets, but basically it's just doing 2 exercises right after each other. You could do 1 back and then 1 chest if you really wanted to, and without a break. Once you're done those 2 exercises, take a like 30-second to 1-minute break and then do it again. Same thing, it just saves you time. Or you could do like a squat to overhead press. I really like this on full body days because you're not only doing your lower half, but you're also working your shoulders, and it's one exercise. Also, like the medicine ball throws, you're using your whole body. Just lovely stuff like that. You get to use your whole body and you're training multiple muscle groups at one time. It's really great. It's not really a superset. That's more of just like a really great exercise to do for beginners. So since you're starting out, I would focus more on like doing 12 to 15 reps. They can be hard, but they don't need to be so hard that you're dying after them. You're a beginner. You should be focusing on making things into a habit, enjoying yourself, and just getting used to the movements and working on form. I wouldn't go too crazy hard at the start. I really wouldn't. Also, you guys know about recovery. You need to have so many days in between to recover, or you need to not be so fatigued that you can go back to the gym in 2 days and do a different muscle group. So if you're going in there and going as hard as you can and you're not used to it, your body could get injured, and also you could be so fatigued that you'd be out of the gym for 4 days. Honestly, if you did, let's say, squats with a body weight with a weight that you cannot handle, and you push yourself to do 10 and you do 3 sets of that, and now your legs hurt so badly you can't go back and do legs for 4 or 5 days, that is not ideal. That is not a good thing. There is such thing as, feeling the burn, whatever, and feeling the pain the next day, that's fine. But if it's so bad that you're hurt for 4 or 5 days, or you injure yourself, then you are kind of useless and you're not training long enough or the muscle enough times that week. Okay, so continuing with 3 days a week, compound exercises, I would do squats, deadlifts, lunges are pretty good too, if you can do them, chest press, shoulder press, back rows, lateral pull downs or push-ups or chin-ups. So to add some accessory exercises or just more exercises to your full bodies. So you can incorporate push-ups, lunges, abs, any type of hip work, so hip abduction, some chest flies, face pulls, reverse flies, rotational exercises as well are a very good variety in your workouts. Okay, now for cardio. I would add cardio to the end of my workouts if it's me, but if you really want to do cardio before you do your weight training, that's up to you. It kind of depends what you want to work on. I like strength, so I'm gonna use all my initial energy for as much strength training as I can. Some really good cardio to start sports is a great way. When I was doing squash, I was having the best time of my life, and you're like using your rotator cuff, you are using your muscles, your upper muscles, you're using your legs. Obviously it's muscle endurance more than strengthening your muscles. But however, I loved it. It's so much fun. So why don't you find something that you enjoy? If not, there's tons of things you can do in the gym. You can do rowing. Rowing machine's a really good exercise. You're using your cardiovascular, but you're also using your upper body. And it's even using your legs. So it's a really, really good exercise to do for multiple purposes. You can do interval training, you can do incline on the treadmill. That's a really, really good workout for people that can't really jog or have like maybe some like lower extremity issues. Skipping rope, those ropes that we have at the gym, those are really good exercise. That kills you. But that's like more hits. It's not like steady state. If you want to do steady state, bike is a really, really good option for most people. I would start up with the rowing machine, then I would do dynamic stretching. Dynamic stretching just means you are like moving when you do it. So like for me, a bodyweight squat is a dynamic stretch. I know for beginners that would be a workout, but for me, it is a way to like get my lower half ready to go for heavier weights. If you're very, very new, you probably can get away with some static stretching. It's not gonna hurt you too much, but I would stick to as much dynamic stretching. Then I would kick off with some bodyweight squats, then some lunges. Then I would probably go up to upper body because that's quite a bit of lower body to start out. It's probably gonna be hurting after you do that. You do some chest press, and then you can do lat pull downs, and then some shoulder press. All really good compound exercises. You just did a full body workout right there. You've trained almost every single muscle in your body. And then if there's time, I would do some hip work. So maybe some glute bridges, some lateral walks, and then maybe some abs. You could do like the back extension, stuff like that. And then I would do some static stretching. As you can see, that's a pretty big, intense workout. You don't have to do all of that in one workout if you don't want to. Start small if you need 30 minutes. Do like one leg, one chest, one back, and then do that like 3 times a week. Okay, so next up, after you've done that, you want to add an extra day in. Great. So now you're doing 4 times a week. You can do upper, lower, day off, upper, lower, day off, or you can add cardio instead, 3 full body days and then cardio. It's up to you.
I also wanted to quickly add this idea for the upper and lower split. If you want a video in more detail about this, please let me know in the comments. But you can just save this picture to your phone, and it is a very generic workout plan for an upper and lower split. Like I said, I can go into way more detail about this workout plan in another video if you guys are interested, and if enough people want it. So hit that like and subscribe button, guys, and make sure to comment below saying that you're interested, and I can completely make a video about this.
If you have any questions, please comment below and let me know, and I will do my best to answer them. Other than that, I have nothing else to say. So you guys have a really great day, and good luck on your new workout plan, and good luck training, guys. And I wish you guys the best because I want everyone to be healthy and feel good and be strong and love their new bodies. So please let me know how it goes. See you guys.